Sadly, this is the last time y'all will see me as the Antler Queen until season 3. Let's hope the writers get the pay that they deserve. In the meantime, let's talk about the finale. And let's talk about the show as a whole thus far. After this season, Natalie became one of my favorite characters. And I love that they finally revealed who was the first Antler Queen. Because apparently that role switches from time to time while they're out there. So we'll see who's the Antler Queen after her. Did not enjoy this death scene as much as I thought I would. I feel like the bits of them in the plane were probably the most enjoyable for me, but overall I felt that it was quite cheesy. I don't know what happened here. I also thought it was really weird because Natalie had said that she didn't want to die anymore and they killed her. Just a lot. And as much as I enjoyed this season, I really hate how they treated Ty's character in the present storyline and the past one. What happened? I feel like they built up so much, especially with her condition, the man with no eyes, her wife, her son. It all doubled down to just her focusing on Van. I don't know, Ty is one of my favorite characters, so I'm really devastated that she didn't get the arc that I thought she deserved, especially coming off of last season. Not sure what's happening. I also think Lottie is a very interesting character. I don't like the fact that they made her very sympathetic. I wish that they kept a lot of the darkness that we saw in season 1. The intensity of the question of who was Lottie Matthews at the end of season 1. Now that we know present Lottie, that does not hit the same. And it's really sad to say. I was expecting a lot more from Lottie. The fact that she gives up her leadership role was quite interesting, but I kind of wanted her to go in that darker route. In comparison to season 1, even though they were planting the seeds that Natalie was the Antler Queen and she would eventually be killed by Misty, maybe this was in the plan all along, but I just wanted more from Lottie, and especially adult Lottie too. Loved Simone Kessel's performance as adult Lottie, so I can't wait to see her come back in season 3. I hate that they institutionalized her again, but we'll see what happens. He may be a twisted individual, but I feel so bad that he had to eat his own brother. I knew he was a psychopath. I knew it. Rest in peace. They should have unalived the other one. If Coach was the one who set the cabin on fire, I'm not mad at it. Now you're probably like, girl, we support women's wrongs here. But I'm sorry, I kind of really liked his entire arc this season. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy those flashback sequences. It's building up to something, his eventual death even, in season 3 potentially. I was expecting him to die this season, so it's really interesting how they're keeping him alive so far. I wonder what they have in store for this character next season. Overall, this season felt like it was a little bit all over the place. However, I enjoyed every single week theorizing with everyone and making these breakdowns. I'm so happy that we built this little community talking about Yellowjackets. It's been so fun. I don't know which show is going to take over my life until the show eventually comes back, but I'm really excited to continue on with these type of videos. If you enjoyed these videos, thank you. I'm so happy you're here. Until then.